Hello? Hello, hello, hello. Okay. Man, that last night was still frustrating. Also, we have an actual stream title now. And when people if people ask what the hell, there's context on the screen. But I hope you're having a good one. So before we even get to the final fight, I'm going to get the last notes from TikTok Wood for practice. Practice and content, I guess. Ignore that. Ignore that. It should be me. It should be me. I should be in bed, taking it easy from the cold winter and hibernate. But no. It's retro Christmas, retro achievements. Also, I do appreciate the Game Boy rendition of this, so yeah. The only thing I'm wondering is because I know there's like changes in the Xbox 360 version of this game. I just wonder if they changed that. Let me just make sure my audio's good. So I did a bunch of stuff. So like, I did a bunch of stuff off stream that would have been like, whatever. Like, get all the 1-up trophies, extra lives. Okay, so we're gonna get all the notes. We're gonna get all the notes from TikTok Woods as a warm-up before we fight Grunty. I think it's the right thing to do. Holy shit. I think it's because nobody was watching. I was able to go to the engine room and get all the bullshit, like, fine, without no problems. Which was a little silly. Say, we back at it again with Banjo-Kazooie 3. This should be the last day for it. Like, it should be. Now, I don't know if I'll be able to master it. We'll see. The no-hit challenge is pretty tough. Because, like, I almost have it down to a science, right? Like, I know what to do against the first phase. I know what to do in the second. But, so, the things I need to, like, figure out... The thing I need to figure out is, like, how to dive, like, beak bomb while flying. Like, I need to figure out the trick to that. But the last part is, it's gonna be hard because there's gonna be little to no practice. But, what do you call it? What's it called? Wow, I can't even talk today. He's dodging the fireballs in the last phase. Because apparently they just home in on you. And, like, I've been watching videos and, like, seeing what people say. And apparently if I just stand still and then move, like, in a circle like this, like, I can dodge it at the last second. And the big thing is, like, listening to audio cues. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a good day today. I feel a lot better after going to sleep. We're only here not to... Actually, how many lives do I have? 3? Yeah, maybe. So there's actually two achievements I want to go for. Those ones might be tricky. Let's see. Let me pull those up. Let's get through it. Okay, so one of them is get all 12 extra lives in TikTok Woods. That might be tricky. See how that goes. Also, I only need to pick up I only need to pick up 4 more Mumbo tokens. I'm not a furry Gooner. How can I be both? I'm not even a furry nor a Gooner. Explain that, huh? Explain that, loser. And if I'm so-called a furry or a Gooner, where's the evidence? There is no evidence whatsoever. I'm just a bear. I'm just a bear. What do you want from me? Do you look at Winnie the Pooh and say that motherfucker is a furry? Huh? Flashbacks to all the what Gooner games have I played other than Galgun? Actually a legitimate question. What Gooner games have I played on stream? Like I played the tax game. That's not a Gooner game. That is just a visual novel that actually does your taxes. That's way different. Has the Kazooie been banjoed? No, not yet. My Kazooie's all the way out and doing business. Also, hello, Nasby. Okay, so to those that's wondering, what is our goal right now? Okay, so our goal, for right now, this is our warm-up. We need to collect all the notes in Click Clock Wood. This is the only level where I haven't done that yet. Alright? The other thing to note, Kuma, how come you don't have any of the empty honeycombs? This is a 5 HP run. Part of the challenge is to beat the game without extending your life bar. So that's one of our goals for tonight, to beat the game. Now, this one's going to be a bit tricky, is the no-hit run against Gruntilda. I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do about that. But the thing is, the extended life has actually makes a difference in this kind of game. The grunty quiz show near the end of the game. Yeah, because I didn't get any of the... I didn't go out of my way to get all the hints and tips, like secrets. Yeah, you need... Every health piece is a mistake that you can make. Yeah, oh, and Nasby, getting the double health bar does not count. So, I can only take so many hits against Gruntilda. And it's... I don't know if I can do it, man. I almost did it last night and I cried because, like, my controller did not want to, like, fucking work. See? So, like, I'll crouch and then I have the C button mapped to a face button and then it doesn't come out all the time. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And the times when I needed it to work, I fucking got killed. It was awful. So yeah, we're back at it. Because last night, I got really loud. I mean, it was like midnight and I was like shouting at the top of my lungs like, God damn, I wanna die. It was not a good time. So for practice, we're going to get all the notes in Click Clock Wood. But yeah. Oh yeah, I've been having that issue setting up my hitbox for some old fighters. Oh. Is this for you wanting to play all the classic Street Fighter games, man? That's unfortunate, dude. Do you think it might be like an outdated driver or anything like that? Have you checked on that? I don't normally use a fight stick or hitbox, so like maybe that could be it. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a good day. I checked out my you know what? I checked out my Twitch recap. So I hope people enjoyed theirs. I'm only missing 4 more Mumbo tokens. I don't think I'm gonna be getting that on stream. The process of figuring out where they are is gonna be laborious, if any. No, actually, I need to check it. I'll do it. Okay, so there's 2 extra lives up here. So one is the branches above Mumbo. Oh, right there. Now, so you have to get all of them in 1 life. That's gonna be a little bit of a pain, you know? You are my 3rd most watched stream, and the stream I had the most out of top 5. Hey, hell yeah! You're one of my... You're one of the biggest supporters here, Desires. But, for everyone that has just tuned in and just popped by to say hi, lurked on the stream, or given subs, even chatted, you know, thank you for taking the time to say hi, you know. I do this because I want to share and showcase games that deserve the attention and spotlight that most other games don't get. Like, where the hell, like, when are you gonna see me play a fucking video game about doing my taxes on stream with a anime girl? Never. Okay, I think I got all the notes. Because, hold on. Let me do the math. Okay, 16 plus 16 plus 16. So that's spring, summer, and winter. Then plus 48. Plus 4. Okay, so what I'm doing is that... So I have 16, right? So I can leave. I can leave here and go to summer and get the other 16 notes there. Then I'll go into winter, get the 16 notes there. And then once I have 48 from the 4 at the intro, I will focus on collecting the notes in auto. Committing tax fraud live? This is a joke, Twitch overloads? No. Commit tax fraud. It'll save you money in the long run. And look, here's the other thing. People are facing a housing crisis, all right? But listen, if you go to jail, if you go to the good jail, they'll give you food. They'll give you a place to sleep. If you're really down with it, you can find companionship in jail. That's all I'm saying. Also, what I'm saying is don't join any of the gangs. If I find out you go to jail and you go to the white supremacist gang because you need protection, fuck you. We don't fuck with that. Alright? What? 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 Are you at... Nasby, I'm not gonna throw you under the bus. But are you saying you should be affiliated with gangs when you go to prison? No. Well, actually, wait. It depends. The only gang that you should affiliate in prison is the anti-VTuber VTuber Club, where we just don't fuck with other VTubers. Although, fair enough, there are probably VTubers that should go to jail. I'm not gonna name any, because those people are fucked. Oh, man. Wow! We're not even in 30 minutes on the stream. We've talked about very controversial topics on the stream here. In a Banjo-Kazooie video game, no less. In other words, just a normal Kuma stream? Yeah, that's why, that's why we talk about real shit here. Twitch wants you to put tags to say that this is, to have political discussions and shit like that. Fuck off. Okay? I want to be able to speak my mind. And you know what? If I say anything that is just fucked up and, like, really bad, call me out on it. Because the thing is, society... Like, we should shame people with really shitty takes. If we started shaming people more for being bad, maybe we wouldn't have all these dipshits going out wearing all these stupid red hats about saving America. My advice was write it down. I've also had terrible advice. Like, if you wanted some girl to put out, just give her a flower. That's advice from... That's advice from, what do you call it? Killer is dead. I mean, don't take... Listen, here's the other thing, too. Don't take all your advice from me, right? The only way that you're gonna learn about life is just doing shit. And facing the consequences of your actions. Hey, did you steal that apple? Are you going to jail, or do you get your hand cut off? Right? That's the only advice that you should listen to. Video games are bad. Holy fuck, what is this stream? What is this stream today? I gotta focus and not die, but we have to collect all these tasty notes. Give me a quick second. I need to quickly. Both in top room. 3 and 4. Corner of the flower. In the shed in the top room. Got it. Okay, so we gotta make it to the top, and we gotta go to the shed for the extra life. So how's everybody doing? You know what? I think yesterday really emboldened, like, how I approach and play this game. Because I think yesterday was, like, really painful. Because I kept on dying in the engine room. That was really sad and pathetic. And, like, you know what? Like, maybe if this was, like, my first time playing this game on stream... Well, I mean, it is my first time playing this on stream. But this is not my first walk in the park, you know? I really enjoy Banjo-Kazooie as a game. More than Super Mario 64. Now, by all means, both games are great. They're all great in their own merits. But I just like this a lot more. There's something really sanitized about, like, the Mario experience. Like, everything is thoughtful about how they do everything in those kinds of games. Banjo-Kazooie, not so much. I mean, you have a character that speaks... in fart noises. Okay. Alright. Gotta make this jump. Ah! No! Oh, God. Okay, I lived. Now, this is the pain of playing Banjo-Kazooie. But if you're trying to collect all the notes, you have to collect them in one life. If for whatever reason that you die or you just leave the level, you have to recollect all the notes again. So the way it works is that it's a high score that you're going for, basically. Now, I'm not going to collect these honeycombs because if I goof up again, I have a lifeline. That's the other thing too, right? Because I have, like, limited HP. The mistakes that I make are... they're more impactful than just... Oh, I collected a bunch of honeycombs. I'll be fine because I I collected a bunch of them. But no, you have to be more precise about how you do your jumps like that. Holy shit, okay. Also, like, I know I'm a bear on Twitch. Funny bear playing funny games. I really like Banjo-Kazooie, but Banjo-Kazooie was not an influence on my design. Shoutouts to my best friend, Identity Pollution, who's the reason why I exist in bear form. All right, we got all the notes. That's good. That means we can leave as soon as I get all the extra lives. We gotta go into the top room. All right, so right here, as soon as you step forward, there you go. No! No! Oh my god, all right. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead! Oh! Okay. Let's, how about we go? Let's get out. Let's get out while we still can. Alive with all of our notes. Also, yo, people who speedrun games, like, power to them, because I can't do it. I had the tendency to, like, choke, or just fucking goof up. Or, like, the worst part is, like, when there's, like, a really cool game with a nice cutscene, I'll be like, damn. I just want to see the cool cutscene. All right. Now we need to get 48, right? Because 16 plus 16 is 32, and then plus 16 again is 48. Then I get the other 48 from Autumn, and then we have 100 notes. See, the thing is, I lost track of, like, where to get all the notes. So, to those that don't know much about Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Kazooie is made by Rare. And originally, this was going to be a Super Nintendo game, but it's not about a bear and a bird. You played as, like, a very generic, like, fantasy RPG protagonist, where you would kill, like, frost giants and whatnot. But during the development of the game, they thought that the idea was a little bit plain and boring. So what ended up happening is that they started making ideas, and they drew Banjo, who was not named yet. They got the idea of Banjo as, like, a side character that shows up to your party and whatnot. And one of the ideas that they had for the protagonist is that they would have, like, a magical backpack that when they wanted to run faster, it would grow legs. And that if they wanted to implement a double jump mechanic. So when you double jumped, wings would flap from the backpack. And somebody thought, hey, why don't we just have it as a bird that's in your backpack. And the name of the game, they originally called it, like, Kazoo. And that's kind of how, like, Kazooie got his name. Well, got her name. So, yeah. Am I lame if I like the sound of that game? No, Nasby, you're not lame for liking the sound of that game. So, it was a Super Nintendo game in design at first, because if you're familiar with how Rare made their games with like Donkey Kong Country, they use like bitmap images and put them on like the Super Nintendo cart, right? But when they showed off when they were shown the Ultra 64, which hasn't been named yet, they decided this technology is going to be a little bit behind, so we're going to start developing for the N64. And that's kind of how it slowly came to be. Because, like, when you look at Killer Instinct, like Killer Instinct Gold, that game is more like a really advanced Super Nintendo game in terms of its design. Or like what the tech that they had at the point. So with Rare making this, well, actually think of all the Rare games that they made. So there was GoldenEye, and there was Perfect Dark, Banjo-Kazooie. Like, Banjo-Kazooie came out after GoldenEye and Killer Instinct Gold. 100%. Oh my god. You have better grip. You have better grip when you're on here. GoldenEye, Jet Force, Gemini were my faves. I think... So, here's my take on GoldenEye. GoldenEye is a good game for its time. I feel like playing it again is just really weird with how modernized controls are. I mean, playing this game here is like a little bit rough. The N64 controller is like, it's all over the place. Some games will make use of its design in a great way. Some won't. Like South Park on the N64. Like, if you like shooters, N64 shooters, like South Park will make... touching that game will make you want to die. It's not... Like, you have... to move, it's not good. It's both movement and aim. Oh no! Yeah, you know what? Rare Replay's great. It has one of my favorite games out there. I love Viva Pinata. I know that's like a weird game to like just be really into, but like I liked taking care of the pinatas, sending them out to parties, making money out of that. I thought it was really cool. Holy shit. You need to die. Okay, wait. We're at what are we at? 40? So there's 8 more. Okay. I won't lie, I'm a bit like nervous. I heard it's a great game. Also, when I worked at GameStop, it was the most wanted and rare 360 game out there. Like, they didn't print that many copies of that game. Probably because they didn't think it would have, like, a huge audience. But, like, they had one... Like, they had a seat... No. Oh, my God. Viva Pinata had a sequel, which was really good. And, but they also made a really shitty racing game. And, like, that one was not very good. That one was more, like, to the cartoon itself, because it had, like, the voice actors from that. Oh, my God, I can't believe... Like, Viva Pinata is a 4Kids cartoon show, if you remember that. NCAA. Like, NCAA football? That, you know what? It was around that time when sports games were, like, being fucked over by EA. That was not a fun time. No. Okay, how do I do this? Ah! No, 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 no! Oh my god. This damn snow, man. Chat, you should know that basketball, like sports games, are fun. Okay, sports games are fun. They don't have to be super realistic, like how EA does it. They could be like fun and arcadey, like NBA Jam. The modern business model like ruins sports games. Okay. 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 I'm fucking losing it, man. Alright. Like one slip, I'm dead. It's slippery, and I have like a low health pool, so like one bad fall and it's over. Oh my god. Alright. Break into this man's home. Never mind. Break into this man's home. Acorns. This goofball ate their entire, like, food supply during the summer. And then they didn't have enough food for the winter. And they were, like, crying. They're like, oh no, I'm gonna starve. I'm like, you ate all your nuts. And then, like, you break into the house and find out, like, that guy has, like, a wife or whatever is like, oh, man. He's gonna be disappointed. Oh, my God. We're gonna hit the magic number, 48. Okay. Okay, let me see if there's any extra lives in here. What the? Under Sir Slush near Nabnut? Oh, okay, yeah, I got that. Under the ice, did not get that. Got it. Okay, so there are 2 extra lives in here during the other, what do you call it? The other seasons? Very wiggly. Yeah, we're inside a tree. Nasby, did you, I don't know if you've seen it, but there's Bubble Gloop Swamp. And that entire level has reptile critters. You can even transform into a croc. In one of the more infamous 2 Snacks animations of Peroni playing Banjo-Kazooie. Yeah, I know I'm quoted to say I hate VTubers, but I definitely don't hate Peroni. Peroni's the best. Alright. Oh my god, we're so doing it. Okay, so we're at 48, right? So that means I can grab the notes from here. Alright, 52. Now all we have to do is get all the notes from Autumn in the Autumn section. Oh man, I'm so nervous. Alright, let's do it. I'm stupid. So one of the nice things about collectible pieces of health is that you don't need to pick it up if you don't need it. It'll stay there. It'll stay there until you die or leave the level for whatever reason. So this is the last level of TikTok Woods. So the way it's treated is that you have the hub section, and then this level has 4 different the level has 4 different seasons, and the actual stage changes. So like the leaves grow out more in the summer. There's piles of leaves everywhere in autumn, but in summer there's no water. So you can't use that as like a safety net if you fall for whatever reason. It's neat. In winter, there are no bird enemies because they all froze to death so that people could have their frozen bird for the holiday season. Oh! Fuck! I don't want to, like, throw my life away just to get that one note, but I have to get that at some point. Every gold feather counts because I didn't get my refill. It's gonna be a pain. How close can I get? Okay. It's okay, we got this. See, this is why we don't have to worry about picking up all the health that we can. Also, if it comes down to it, I will destroy a beehive. But you gotta watch out for... It's okay. Also, I just love all the sound design in the game. It's like, it's the strong point of the Banjo-Kazooie games. And the transformations. The transformations are fun. Good thing water was there? Yeah. If that was summer, I would have been dead. That would have been real bad. $78. Also, like, I feel like the notes and everything, like the stuff that you collect, it's a good indicator of like where you've been and where you haven't been, you know? Kind of like when you play like Doom and then there's like the trail of bodies. That's like a good indicator of like where you haven't been in a game. I'm at full health. I actually don't like Kazooie's walking noise, too repetitive. Wish she had more variety. Yeah, I get that. I know some people out there don't like very specific noises, and I can totally understand that, it not being a fun noise to listen to. Especially when You'll be hearing it a lot. Where are we at? We are at 83. So 17 more to go. I also like how Kazooie is, like, in a comedy duo. You have the straight man and then, like, the funny guy. Kazooie just shit talks everybody. Oh. Okay. Well, I need that. I need that gold trophy. There's nothing in here, right? We'll worry about the gold trophy later. Also, you want to wait for this guy to approach you. You don't want to jump only for it to crash into you and then you just fall and die. There we go. Oh no, this is just the acorn. Also, one cool thing about the music in this game is that depending on, like, I think some people don't like it because it's, like, repetitive, and I can understand that, but, like, in this game, the music changes in, like, the type of area that you're in. Especially, like, when you're in Gruntilda's lair. Okay, we beat our record. Can we just get all of them? There's 9 more. Oh god. Okay, is there notes here? I'm gonna take that as a no. Son of a bitch. I don't know how to. So this camera. Oh, okay. I think. There we go. Okay. It's a fixed camera angle, so I can't change it. But as you can see, like, the camera panel changes when you get to this part of the branch, giving an indication like they want you to jump in this particular spot. There we go. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh no! Shit. Okay. I can't afford to fall. It'd be really bad. Unless, like, I can safely, like, jump in the water, but, like, that's... Even then, like, that's just way too fucking risky. Like, I'm a gambler with my wallet, not with my life, you know what I mean? No, too risky. Don't make stupid mistakes. Like, we're so far. So close. We just have to find 9 other notes. Now the question is, where are those other 9? Where is it? Ah! Broke my legs. Where are these other 9 notes? Okay, well, I haven't been to Mumbo's yet. Hey, when you're missing something, you go check a map to go all the places and go crazy because you... Yeah. Yeah. Mumbo busy. Sweep many leaves. No magic today. Why don't you use your magic to sweep up the leaves? Alright, we're at 5. Now, see, we just have to think. I think there's one other spot that I haven't been to, but I don't think I'll be able to go in there yet. Okay, so I have a theory as to where these last 5 notes are, and I won't be able to get it now. So we're gonna have to go back in time to a different season. Or maybe it's in the water. No. Is it in here? Oh my god, yes! Uh-oh, that's 2. Is there 3 more? The other side? Oh no! Naughty, where are the other notes? Oh no, where are the other 3? Okay, the only thing I can think of, it's on a flower. Is it up there? Actually, how do I... I think that's the logical conclusion as to where it is. That's the only spot I haven't been in, and all the bear stairs, that's what all those flowers are called, I think. They have... Can I get close enough that I can see? Where the fuck are these 3 notes? Because, like, we did the math. Unless I was, like, lied to. 16, 16. 16. 48, 4. Right? The leaves are so small because, well, the leaves are dying, right? Hmm. That didn't work. I'm just trying to think. Where else can I go for my 3 notes? I went into the beehive. I went into Mumbo's hut. See, the thing is, sometimes collectibles don't show up in your visual until you get close enough. But, like, I don't know what the range is. And I still feel like the stump is the right spot. Oh my god. By the way, I'm okay with looking at a guide. I don't have gold feathers. Is it behind here? I didn't check. Oh! Alright. Well, it's not here. Any in the building? I went into Mumbo's hut. We went to the top. We didn't see anything. We went to the squirrel's house. We went into... I'm pretty sure we went into the hot wasp nest. Guess it was just a chest up above. Alright, let me check. Let's go to a safe spot for a second. Well, maybe that's not as safe as I thought. Okay, I'm looking. I'm using a guide. Like, fuck that. Okay. Click, clock, wood, collectibles. This picture does not help. Like, what the fuck am I looking at? Yeah. Okay, I'm missing 3, right? That's Mumbo's hut. Okay. We're at the the entrance. Okay, so at the entrance, where's that? Okay, the bird's nest there. That means the wasp nest there. That's the house. This map sucks. What am I looking at? Okay. In his house. We're at... Crazy. Hive. Okay. So we got the 4 that was here. We got the 3 that was here, right? Yeah. You're not getting me with that shit. And luckily, enemies don't respawn, which is nice. Okay, so we got the 3 that were here. The surface, the entrance. Oh, wait. I think I know. We got this. We didn't go inside the squirrel's house in autumn. Nasby, you're right. I did not go into the squirrel's house in autumn. I don't think I did. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't think I've been in here. Oh my god, yes! Oh, thank god. We did it. Okay. Now the question is, do I go for all the extra lives? Do I care about that now on stream? Because I'm already here and I've collected some of them. I don't have a gold feather. Because, like, I could do a risk. Let's see if I could be, like, the best gamer ever. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Nah, let's just go. I'm not well stocked. So what I need to do is I need to leave. I need to leave so that way it registers and then I can make a copy of the save file. Because then when I finish beating the game, all I have to do is go in each level, collect all the honeycomb pieces to consider. So here's the thing. I have all the jiggies and I have all the notes, but I don't have the empty honeycombs. That technically means that none of the stages are 100% beaten. So that's a little bit of a pain. Ow. Gold statues are extra lives. I've seen you pass up a few. Yes. You can... Well, here's the thing. One of the achievements is get all extra lives. Like, in each stage, get all of the extra lives within 1 life. Now, the thing is, I'm not I don't have any gold feathers right now, and that gives you invincibility for like for a second. The problem is I didn't have any feathers to just collect them all, so like I'm okay with not having more. Also, you can only have up to 9 lives. I know that's a very arbitrary number, but it is what it is. So let's see if I can do a no-hit run. Like, this will be golden. Now, the problem is that this shit is like fucking hard at low health. All right, restock. Right, get all our feathers. See, like the little sound effects. The red feathers. Golden feathers. Eggs. Okay. So before we start, I just want to say thank you for everybody popping by to just see what the fuck is happening. Alright, I'm just a goofball. I don't normally do stuff like this, but... I guess I'm an achievement kind of bitch. But, like, it's one of the more fun things that I've, like, discovered throughout the year. Like, I have a profile and stuff like that, and I'm always looking to play games. But, let's see. The reason why I'm kind of stalling right now is I'm looking at, Oh, no, I'm supposed to do this. I'm supposed to copy the save. Because this is the thing. If I beat Grunty and I get hit, that's fine. That's me considered to beating the game. I'll get an achievement for that. But I won't get an achievement for the no-hit run. And if you beat Grunty, you have to play the game all over again. There's no retry or whatever. Basically, it's like the game's over kind of deal. So I have to make a separate save file so that I can make the attempt whenever I want. Alright. So now that I did it with all 100 notes, we're doing this. So now, there might be some problems where the game fucks me over because of my controller. And the last part, because I still haven't figured out the strat. Alright, so the strat, right? She's gonna dive at you twice. When you hear the sputtering, open fire. Alright? Dodge. Alright, hear that sputtering? Spam eggs. Alright, when she drops the honeycomb, you're going into the next phase. She's gonna throw an undodgeable attack. What do? Wonder Wing. There we go. Give him that Banjo side B. Okay, at the first part, she's gonna throw two fireballs. Alright, then open fire. Alright, now in a clockwise position, she's gonna go. Alright, there we go. See, now I got it down to science. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Open fire. We moving? We moving. Alright, so after every time she moves, the number of volleys increases by 1. So 2, 3, 4. By the way, I just want to reiterate, this is a casual playthrough. But, like, I feel like I know this in the back of my hand. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Fire. Alright, she's going for it. Alright, now we gotta go fly. Alright, we flying now. Now, this one, I have a little... This one's a little tricky. I've never... Alright, we gotta hit her like 3 times. Alright, 1. 2. 3. 3. No! Okay, I got hit. But don't worry. Don't let that dissuade you from beating the game. Alright? I got hit once. But did you see how much progress I made? It's okay, Nasby. We gotta win. Oh, okay, 4. That's 4 hits. Okay, we have to land. Okay, now she has a shield. She can't be hit. So we gotta land. We're gonna take 1 honeycomb. Okay, we gotta wait for the statues to show up. Okay, now we gotta feed it eggs. Now this is the part where I have trouble with because of the controls. All right, we're gonna wait for a fireball. Move. Shit. No, the button's not working. It's not working. No, God damn it! Let me shoot my eggs, please. No, see, like my controller's fucking up. Like, just please fire the eggs. I need it. Okay. Luckily, there's honeycomb still. No. No! Fuck! Ah! Oh my... Like, that is it. Okay, so that's a controller issue. Okay, so here's the thing. Now, I'm playing on a magical N64 that allows PlayStation 4 controllers. Now, see, the thing is that when you push the right up stick, it fires the eggs, but sometimes, because of the way it's designed, it'll change the angle. It'll spin the camera around, so I can't aim straight. The other problem, too, is that for whatever reason, if I map the face button as a up-C button, it doesn't always fire when I need it to, especially at times like that. It sucks, man. That aiming of that is garbage. See, I feel like if this was the original N64 controller, I don't think it would be such a problem. But because I'm playing with a controller not designed for this game, I am being fucked over by the convenience of modern gaming. Like, oh my god. But like, did you see it? I almost had it. I almost had that. Even the flying section was really clean. Even though that's when I normally fuck up. Alright. Alright. Do it. Do it. One. 2. Uh-oh. See, I want to be able to aim straight. See, and that was the... You know what? I think that's one of the big things that Banjo-Kazooie does right. They pretty much make Kazooie into a gun. So that rather than just fire your eggs like this, Banjo will lock up and pull out Kazooie like they were a gun. That's probably the best thing that Tui has done. Come on. Jesus Christ. 1, 2. Does anybody else do that? When they play a game? When they have like a strategy in mind, they just say things out loud to just kind of to focus and guide? 1, 2, 3, 4. Open fire. Oh, that didn't hit? Shit. No, it's not nice to see a bear in pain. Okay, we gotta move. Uh-oh. So yeah, don't blame the aiming of this game. It's just because of the methods of being able to play this game. That's the main reason. Where to? Oh my god, I hate this part! I feel like, leaning left and right between each fireball volley helps dodge. Shit. Oh. 2, 3. No, I flew into her. That's painful. All right. 1, 2, 3. All right, we gotta land. Oh, fuck, did I get hit? I got hit. Let's take a honeycomb. Son of a bitch! Okay. Okay, so I think this is the plan. Only... Ah! Okay, this is the plan. Only move when she fires. All right? Okay, this is it. Last part. This is it. Okay, we got... So this is the tricky part. We gotta dodge. Okay, we gotta fill the eggs in each side. Fuck. Ah! Ah! No! 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 Ah! No, the camera, please, not now. Ah! Okay, but now I know what to do against that part where I gotta shoot Jinjo eggs before the last part. But like, fuck, did you see? I'm trying to fire my goddamn eggs and the camera keeps on tilting and it just does not aim. Oh my God. Okay, it's okay, calm down. We gotta stay calm. See, I've gotten, but the thing is, I'm breaking everything down to a science. All right, not a science, but like a specific strategy, and it's working. Because if I'm able to do like the four corner Jinjo statues without strategy, then I could probably do it. So the analog stick is the... So my left analog stick is movement on the control stick, and then my right stick is the C stick. Okay, so we got that part. All right, so 1, 2. Okay, we're gonna wait for her to fire. 1, 2. I know. You don't gotta tell me that. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing that on stream, because this shit is stressful. Alright, we gotta move. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, open fire. No. Oh my God. I almost slid off. 2, 3, 4. I just want to know why my controller doesn't want to cooperate with me when I want to fire the eggs. It's like, the thing is, it's inconsistent. If it never worked, that would be fine. Okay? But the fact that it works half the time is what's a little frustrating. Shit. That's fine. One, 2, 3, 4. That last seg didn't count. 2, 3, 4. All right. All right. Is it time to fly? It's time to fly, baby. That's 1. See, I'm getting a little what do you call it? Pent up. It's like that feeling when I'm in a tournament. Uh-oh. This is not it. This is not the one. I've already fucked up. Okay, left. That's... Was that 2? That's 2. Uh-oh. Get all jittery? I get like that every time I play against another person, messes me up bad. Yeah. The thing is, it's like... See, the thing is, this fight is not as bad, but it's because I put the limitation of no extra honeycomb slots is what makes this a lot harder. Because if I had all that extra health to make mistakes, you know, I would have beaten this last night. But the stipulation of don't increase your honeycomb slot for the fight is what makes this so painful. But I did this to myself. Do I have to land? No! Okay. Let me drink some water. But here's the thing. I know a lot of people like on Twitch, they get all ragey when it comes to games, and the thing is, this is not a PvP kind of game. I mean, people get really tilted when they play Dark Souls and get fucking killed by a boss, right? I think it's important to just laugh. I died in a stupid way kind of deal. Make it fun. Find a reason to laugh at your own mistakes. And then when you can do that, then making mistakes doesn't feel as bad, you know? Besides, I wouldn't have gotten this far if I never made mistakes. Right. See, during the first time I played this on stream, I got hit a couple of times in this part because, well, I wasn't ready. I didn't know what to expect. Alright, there we go, phase 2. But Nasby, that feeling that you get from playing in a tournament, it's so different because you're also playing against another living, breathing, like, being. Someone that can think and use their brain. But for some reason, when they play Ramlethal, they don't use their fucking brain. You know, no hate to the Ramlethal players. Just hate to Ramlethal. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Open fire. Three. Chat, while this is happening, I wanted to ask you this question. What is your favorite holiday Christmas movie? Because I was looking at a bunch of movies recently, and I'm like, man, Jingle All the Way, A Christmas Story, like, I like those movies. All of the Other Reindeer is another movie that I like. I don't know if anybody knows about that one, but that one's animated by Matt Groening, and Drew Barrymore plays as a dog named Olive, who goes to the North Pole with a penguin named Martini. And then the bad guy is played by a mailman, Dan Castellaneta, who voices Homer Simpson. So it's, I don't know, I just think I love all of the Other Reindeer. It's a funny movie. Alright, it's time to fly. I never watched Elf, but I had to play the Elf video game on Game Boy Advance. And that shit was brainless. I didn't like it. Well, I mean the game. Oh my God. I was hoping she would move slightly. That's one. I appreciate being able to talk about the Christmas stuff. That got me to, like, calm down a bit, you know? I think the most important thing is to keep yourself, like, grounded, you know? I know a lot of people like to play funny characters on YouTube, or, I mean, Twitch and stream. Some people like to play character, but I try to be real about what I'm all about. But what I'm not all about is getting hit by that. I can't believe I missed that. That was a free hit. Just be yourself and have fun, yeah. I'm not a furry gooner. There we go. I think I'm safe to land. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna try. We're gonna try the thing. We're gonna stand still. We're gonna stand still, and we're only gonna move when she fires. Oh, come on. Okay, she was throwing that to where I was gonna land. See, Ah! No! No, 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 not the camera! Oh, shit! I need to position myself. No, why is it doing this? Please, don't shoot the eggs! I was too close to fire the eggs. Okay, but see, here's the thing. It's working. Uh-oh. Notice how it's working? Okay. We're doing it. Also, like, you only have 17 seconds of invulnerability when you bring out the feather. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna focus on the front and then work my way to the sides and then the back. Okay, that's one. Yeah, we did it! Woo! Eat shit, Gruntilda! Banjo, give him that final smash. Oh my god, I feel fucking good. Oh man, I just needed to take a break, man. Grunchy's strength will see me through when Jinjo's gone. I'll batter you. Oh, what's a holy honeycomb, bitch? You know, this is a little bit excessive, but like, damn. So to those that never played Banjo-Kazooie, and played Smash. This is where the final Smash comes from. Holy shit. Hey! Grunty's fate, this should not be. So hurry, Klungirl, rescue me. Oh, and we get the secret ending because I got all 100 jiggies. Cheers to that. Everybody, yo, take a sip of whatever you're drinking. What the f- Who's that with the melons? Is this a secret ending because of... Sure, Banjo, you and Kazooie are heroes now. Hell yeah. Oh my god, please ignore that. That is a joke. That is a joke. Please ignore that. Thanks, Goggles. You're not so dumb after all. That's enough, Kazooie. Let's all watch the cast. All the cast lists now. But we watched it already. Or is this the real cast list? Ding Pod. Oh, the ones that didn't show up in the original credits. There's Klungo. Topper the Carrot. Topper the Carrot and Ball the Onion show up in Nuts and Bolts. Hey, you know what? This is a good time to just talk about stuff. How's everybody doing? Feeling good. So this is let me pull this out. Actually, I'll pull it out later. So the reason why we were playing this game today, well, because I was playing it on Sunday, is that I was doing the Retro Achievements event for the holiday season. From December 1st to January 31st, there is a hit list of holiday, Christmas-themed, snowy-themed games that you can play to score points. And if you score 15 points, you get a badge profile. That's basically it. So yeah, that's why I was playing Banjo-Kazooie. Now, you get 1 point for beating the game, which I just did. You get 2 points if you get all the achievements. So, the stream's not over. We still got plenty of work to do. But I'm not going to be mastering it on stream. That's a lot of work. But to my thought about this game, like Banjo-Kazooie is a great game. It's great. I like it more than a lot than Super Mario 64. It's just a shame that Rare has not done anything with Banjo in a long time. And yeah, ukulele's a thing, but it's just I want the bear and bird. But by all means, ukulele is also great too. Look, it's glue. Gives you oxygen when you need it. Grill Champa. Oh. So yeah, how's everyone's day today? I want to hear what's popping with y'all. And if you're all up on that Marvel Rivals, tomorrow I will be playing Marvel Rivals on stream with the Salt Committee. And folks are welcome to hop on in and play. I want to play it. Marvel Rivals is pretty fun. Because Overwatch can go fuck itself. That game is not great. Not the game by all means, but the company is just not great, and the support for it is not great. I played it 2 hours of it after work. I enjoyed me some Hawkeye. Yo, Hawkeye, kind of cool. I like how if you aim your weapon at somebody just for like a moment, you get a damage boost. And I mean, he's basically Han Solo. It's so bad to just say that character is just an Overwatch character. Like, Black Widow is Widowmaker with some melee combat. Like, Mantis is Zenyatta. Magneto is like the guy with the balls. Forgot his name. Oh, this feels good, yo. I'm just waiting for the credits to finish. I just want to check. But let's see, what can I do? We can grab all the honeycombs from each level. And we can get all the Mumbo tokens, I guess, if I really want to. That's so much work. We're gonna get a bunch of them on stream. And you know what? Maybe I'll teach you folks how to play Home Alone on the NES. That way you can impress your friends with you playing Home Alone on the NES. God forbid. Your cat is attacking the monsters on the screen. Well, they should kill Teehee. I hate that son of a bitch. I'll be right back. Speaking of pets, I gotta help out my dog. She wants to go into the next room. Be right back. So there's like a bunch of other things that you can do. So like we have the honeycombs. We have to get all the lives from the TikTok wood. Okay, but like I think the no-hit run is possible, right? I just have to learn how to better control my flying. And then the strategy of only moving when the fireball is thrown seems to work, but there are times where she just decides to throw it at a specific spot rather than where you are. So like, it's doable. It's doable. Now see, here's the thing. I'm doing hardcore achievements, and what that means is that it's like playing it on actual hardware. Just pretend you're on an actual N64. You can do achievements with save states and whatnot. That's called softcore. And when doing events or anything, it doesn't count toward it. Hey, Mumbo got secret pictures. Nice one, Bone Brain. What's on him? Got pictures of things you miss. Secrets used in next game. Well, guess what? We can get those treasures ourselves. Maybe I'll show you how to do that. Did you get all 100 jigsaw pieces? Yes, I did. See you later, Nasby. Yo, hopefully we can play some Street Fighter soon, my guy. Pictures show things you miss. Secrets that are for new game. Banjo-Kazooie. So this shit is really interesting. For the longest time, people are trying to figure out, like, what is the actual feature of the stop and swap. Hey, why isn't it called Banjo-Kazooie Tooie? I'd be in two and some stuff. Banjo-Tooie makes Banjo-Kazooie look like joke. Mambo show you pictures of stuff and use a new game. Here, take a look. Fine, first secret on the beach. So when you're in Treasure Trove Cove, it doesn't look like that. It's just a little mountain, and there's no entrance. Wow, a secret cavern. Bear and bird must climb to top. What's up there, Dumbskull? Wait and see, oh filthy feathered one. It looks rather high. Don't worry, Banjo. It looks like I have to get us up there. I don't remember this. Maybe, like, I knew of the secrets. I don't remember watching the videos. Did I never get 100 Jiggies when I was a kid? So I showed this. There is an ice key in Waza's cave in Freezy Peak. So you can't. There's like a frozen ice wall, but you can see through it, and you can see the ice key. I know where I'd like to stick that. Let me pull this up. Let me explain what that is. Alright, so the stop and swap is a feature from Banjo-Kazooie that was supposed to be a means of unlocking special content in Banjo-Tooie. He was shown in an ending in Banjo-Kazooie. Evidence suggests that it was never fully implemented due to N64's revisions, completed in 1999, that kept the feature from being practical. The feature was widely publicized through a column published by Nintendo Power. So Rare announced that special areas and items in the game can only be reached by completing certain tasks in the sequel. It was later discovered that Banjo-Kazooie contains 7 special items which can be accessed during the in-game cheat codes. Oh, we did it! To be honest, like, the stop and swap feature is very, very ambitious for what they wanted to do. Okay. Well, it's not over. We're still gaming. You know, I want to let the intro rock because I really enjoy it, and I still want to take my break. Also, sad as it is, like Tooie never shows up in like the other games. He's kind of like Tawna Bandicoot, you know, in Crash Bandicoot 1, where she was basically the reason why Crash is rescuing her, and then he's like a no-show till like way later in that new Crash Bandicoot game where she's like all I guess she's all like punked out and stuff like that. Like, I don't have a problem with the new design and anything like that. I think it's just funny how save the girlfriend trope is just kind of like, all right, we saved her. All right, now put her away because she's not relevant to the story or the game whatsoever, you know? But, I mean, I'm no writer. All right. Now let's collect all the honeycomb pieces. Starting with Spiral Mountain, because I never got those yet. All right, let's do it. All right. That's Uno. Uno means Uno Memento. Por favor. What does that mean? I don't know. I didn't take spin. But you know what? Uno might actually come from the term, you have it on your fucking Xbox. That might be where the term Uno comes from. So there are 6 empty honeycomb slots, and if you follow the tutorial, they teach you how to get all of them. By using all the techniques that you learn. From, like, this backflip, the rat-a-tat-tat, the float. It's like a little reward when you, Oh, shit, it's Lex! Listen, when I got the time for you fuckboys, Lex always got time for this bear and their own chat. It's, oh, man, I fucked that up. I had a script and everything like that. Why are you playing a dumb game like Banjo-Kazooie? Because of this. See that link? Retro Achievements. It's part of the Christmas gaming right here. So, chat, welcome. This is Lex Tomporus over here. Let's give a shout-out to our funny clock cat, along with their funny green dog. I almost gave a shout-out to Clock Cat, whoever the fuck that is. So chat, you know who it is. It's your boy, King Kuma. Party Animal VTuber. The biggest hype beast on Twitch. And not a furry Gooner, alright? That has been accused. But we murdered that witch. And now, so you should know, I'm part of the head of the anti-VTuber Club. If you're a VTuber, I don't fuck with you. But if you're a VTuber that I like, I'll fuck with you. And of all the people I fuck with, we got Lex, we got Neon, we got Kalmana, we got Desires, Thunderbird VT, Nasby Croco. We also got Toddy McStoic up in this bitch. Hope I'm not forgetting nobody. But if you're a nobody, that's why I don't remember. But so, here's the thing. I just finished Banjo-Kazooie. We're now cleaning up. And we're now getting all the empty honeycomb pieces. But, like, goddamn. I mean, Kamada was there yesterday. I was dying in pain. And I beat it in the 5 HP run. So I did not extend my health whatsoever for the final fight of the game. So that was a doozy. But as to what I was saying, what we were focusing on is the Christmas bounty for retro achievements. And I've told Neon has heard of my escapades, but look at this. Look at the games we got going on for the hit list, the bounty list. Oh, we got Santa Claus Jr., Home Alone on NES, Monopoly, Elf the Movie, Elf Bowling, The Grinch, Polar Express. These games are not great. Tasmania, fucking hard. But look at this, this fucking Snatcher. Listen, if you want, I can teach you how to beat Home Alone on NES. I figured it out. I know how to do it because I'm a fucking genius. All right? You can't be a genius if you're not a G. All right? And I stack G's. All right? We put that on our Lord. Jesus. Christ. On my chain. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with. Basically, I don't know why, but I've learned how to master Home Alone on the Nintendo. What am I doing? I have to get all the honeycombs in here. And there's one more. But yeah, maximum gamer skill right here. Right? Your friends can no-hit, blindfold, Dark Souls, or Elden Ring. Who gives a fuck? You put them in front of a real game like Home Alone, they'll falter. They don't know what to do. But I hope you had a great time playing Titanfall 2, Lex. I was never able to take advantage of buying Titanfall 2 for $5 at the Dollarama. Alright, we got the Spiral Mountain achievement. Now we gotta go to Mumbo Mountain. Uh-oh. But yeah, the no-hit run for the final boss is gonna be a pain. But I figured it out to a science. I figured out the strats. Sure, I have to work on my execution, but like, I'm gonna fucking do it, okay? Maybe not on stream. Dokuma, just so you know, you can't be a genius without being a G goes hard as fuck. Yeah! Yeah. By the way, I didn't take that. I don't think. Now, so I do like my rap music. I don't know if there's anybody that actually has said that in an actual bar. So like, yeah. Not only that I'm a fucking genius, I'm an innovator too. Maybe a genius innovator. Also, video game bad. Don't play video games. We got the empty honeycomb. But yeah, so now we're just getting empty honeycomb pieces. This is what we're doing. And sorry if I'm being loud. I hope you had a great time, Lex and Neon. Now we're gonna be termites. The bugs are back. Yeah, Titanfall 2 is the hype as shit. See, the thing is, I've never played it. I've never played Titanfall 2. I would like to at some point. But the thing is, I say that with all sorts of video games. I want to play so many different kinds of games. Is there another honeycomb piece somewhere? Oh wait, no, I already got all the honeycomb pieces here, I think. Let me double check. I have to check my thing. Because I think I got it off stream. Grunty. Okay, yeah, I got it all. Yeah. Said you earned them? Yeah. So I think I did this off stream, but I didn't save the file. But it did trigger the achievement, so I got it before. So, but here's the thing: I'm gonna have to collect all of the honeycomb pieces anyways. So, but yeah. Oh yeah. To anyone who's, I know you just got here. To all the folks in Lex chat. Why is this stream? I'm not a furry gooner. Well, see, when you get to near the end of the game and you have to play in the quiz show, Grantilda asks you a question. He shows you a picture and then says, "Where's it from, you furry goon?" And I took a big offense to that because I cannot be both a furry or a gooner. That's really gross. Yeah, it's fucked up. Being called out like that in front of, like, an audience. Also, like, the unfortunate, like, wording. Like, the term goon is not the same way that people take back then. Like, alright, we want Fallen Ace's goon. Not, like, the other kind of goon that I don't want to talk about here because it's gross. Okay, now I need to remember. I actually have. I don't recall where these honeycomb pieces are. Also, the start of the stream was really weird. We were talking about, like, What were we talking about? We were talking about like the prison, and like, you know what? It's okay to commit crimes because if you don't have a home, like, prison is a good way to get bed, food, and like companionship, and like, but I said that, yo, if you decide to affiliate with those loser white supremacist gangs, you can go fuck yourself. That's pretty much it. Other than that, I was playing Banjo-Kazooie. Yeah! Oh, man. See, Lex, I have this... Hey, Lex, this is weird. See? Like, you know, I'm all into the hip-hop and stuff. And I feel like in my relation to knowledge of hip-hop is like, you have me, and then you have Coach Z. And, like, it feels really weird. Like, to be put in the same lane as Coach Z is a little weird. Nothing wrong with that, though. Coach Z's pretty funny. Especially when he got PCP. Which, by the way, is a funny-ass name for a fake rapper. Wow, okay, because I don't remember where the honeycomb pieces are. I guess I'm in trouble. But damn! Okay, I think there's a honeycomb somewhere here. But if not, I'm just gonna pull out a guide because I'm not gonna fuck with that tonight. Okay, I have one idea where it might be. Also, Neon, you know what? I know you said before when you were streaming art, you didn't like rare games. And like, I can totally get that. But I really think that Banjo-Kazooie is one of the games that they made that is really outstanding in terms of what they made in the past few years. Or like ever. And it's not because there's a bear and bird. It's just fun. I like it. It's really fun. I can appreciate them, I guess. I mean, like, everyone's entitled to their opinion. But remember, on my stream, your opinion is wrong and mine is way better. But I don't know how to articulate it. They just annoy me. I mean, the sound effects can be annoying. I mean, if you need the run, you're gonna hear this all day. I don't know. I mean, I see, like, Super Mario 64 as a very, like, sanitized, like, 3D platformer. But, like, they're not bad. They're both great games. I just like this one better. But, you know what? At least Mario hasn't fallen off. I mean, Nuts and Bolts is, like... Nuts and Bolts is Nuts and Bolts. That's not a Banjo-Kazooie game. Okay, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Okay, that was on purpose. Glover fell off because he decided to support NFTs. What a shitty way to just fall off that way. Like, your game can be bad, like Bubsy, and like people will be like, whatever. But has Bubsy been reported to support NFTs? I hope not. Yeah. Glover, in the same way that Worms Worms had NFTs by Team 17. I don't think the actual developers of Worms were like about it, but Team 17 was like, yeah, we're gonna make Worms NFTs. Kids are gonna love it. Demi would be all over. No, they would not. Demi hates AI. Look, if Demi's gonna be like all over Glover NFTs, it's because they're shitting all over them. That's it. And that's a terrible image on my head because I don't want that, but like that is the case for like NFTs in general. Yeah, famous audience of Worms, modern kids. You know what modern kids will do? Modern kids will rug pull you in pump.fun for $50,000 US. That's what kids will do. I mean, have you heard about that one kid who rug pulled a crypto scam and was live streaming it? And when he scammed all those people, he was quoted to saying, "Thanks for the bandos, idiots," and then like left the stream. Also, I guess we're talking about crypto for a bit. I never liked the Hawk Tua meme because one, kids were saying Hawk Tua, and it's like that's like a sexual thing, and that's really gross. I don't want to hear an 8-year-old kid saying, "You Hawk Tua all over the ops." I don't want to hear that. That's gross. Okay, kids don't know any better. They shouldn't be saying that. But now I get a laugh every time I hear or see Hawk Tua since the rug pull, like $500 million rug pull scam. That shit was amazing. And I hope, like, that is my association with it. People losing their money because they're dumb. Oh, and I hope Hawk Tua lady goes to jail or whatever. She totally deserves it. Honey, let's see, Rusty Bucket Day. Demi, okay, since you're here, two things. One, would you poop all over the Glover NFT given the chance to do so? Because I was totally on your side. Two, you don't have to answer. You don't have to answer two. But did you see that cool video I sent? That is a yes or no question. See, how can you not like that? Look, that idle animation's funny. Okay. At the base of the green ledges near Nipper, located within the water. The left of the shock jump area? Okay. So at these parts here, I'm going to be using a little bit of a guide. But I'm going to take a quick peek at what you said. I'm currently downsizing my scale and adding frames around them. Cool. Okay, there's a box here somewhere. There we go. Also, you know what? Here's the thing. Maybe Neon, you're right. Maybe you are right. I don't like fart noises. I hate fart noises. So every time I hear this, I hate it. There should be another honeycomb here somewhere. You know what? I need a map. Okay. Where am I? Okay, that's the boat. And the honeycomb. Green ledge? Or did I already collect it? No, I didn't collect it yet. combo tokens. Oh, that's all. I can't do that. I just don't like pooping and fart noises. They gross me out. Okay. Treasure, Grove, Cove, Honeycomb. This map is not fucking working. I need to see a visual. Is this? Uh-oh. I remember like Corone screaming because she saw this. Alright. Alright, next location. We're going to Clanker's Cavern. Ooh. Now, if I recall... See, this is weird, because, like, if I was doing a normal playthrough of collecting all the... any honeycomb stuff, like, I would have gotten them all normally, but because of the stipulation of you can only have 5 HP for the fight, then it doesn't count. Also, I guess to anyone who doesn't like Banjo-Kazooie, I think there's one good explanation as to why. If you find video game Donkey annoying, I get it. Oh! I like Donkey. Like, he's funny at times. I don't like his old stuff because it's like... some of it's just like porn taste, like pranking people at work. I don't know. People gotta work and do their jobs. I think doing pranks on them is just stupid, but I can't help but laugh at times. I don't know. Old Donkey's a little bit of a pain. But I do like his one video where he's self-promoting in like CS:GO servers. I really thought that was funny. Uh-oh. You know what? I have to... Actually, what if I did this? Can I pop out my chat and put it like right in front of the screen here, so I can look at a map and still read chat? Oh, I can do that. Okay, that doesn't work. Fuck. Why does this have to be so complicated? Okay. Down the right metal chute, entering Clanker's Cavern main room. Also, the way the music changes when you go through certain sceneries, like, listen. Notice how it's, like, super calm, like as if you're underwater, and then the moment I pop out, the music changes? I don't know. I think that's really cool. I think it's cool. I don't know. Games were a different age. Mario 64 wasn't really like that. It played one song, and then that song plays for the entirety of the level, unless there's, like, segments like where you race against the penguin in the snow level. Again, like, I'm comparing it to Mario 64 because these two were, like, when it came to the platformer, there were two games that people thought of in the N64. It was this and Mario 64. Did I already get this one? Swim up the pipe? Oh, okay, I get it. That's right, there's one up here. Okay, we got it. We out. I don't know, man. It feels so weird. I know it's like a bit anticlimactic, but like after beating the boss, after like being in pain and struggling with it for like I guess a good couple hours and then beating it within less than an hour after, I think I just needed the brain juice. I just needed the rest. But in that case, like people who speedrun games, like their mental fortitude must be like really strong. If that's the case. Because I'm not really like that. Like, if you've played fighting games with me, like, ever, you'll know that I'll crack under the pressure. Like, that's my whole game plan. My whole game plan is to take the ball and run with it and never give you the opportunity to fight back. Right? But if I, like, fuck up once, and, like, you take back your turn, I struggle. Because I don't really have many tricks up my sleeves. Ouch. So I know how I'm gonna be ending the stream tonight. When I get all the honeycomb pieces everywhere, we're gonna finish by playing Home Alone. I'll teach you the strats. The Macaulay Culkin gambits. I have to be a funny crocodile. I wish, it's too bad Nasby's not here. Nasby is a fellow pal of mine who is a croc. I think they'd love to see this. It's nice that I don't have to be stressed out about collecting notes and collecting jiggies. I decided to collect all of them for the. It makes the cleanup process a lot smoother. Uh-oh. Also, I guess the one thing is the music gets recycled a lot. It's like the same song over and over again, but it's with different like instruments and whatnot. All right, turn me into a croc. Actually, I don't know if Lex is still there. Lex, how do you feel about Banjo-Kazooie? It has that thing that you like. It has the concept of time and space in a level. That's what I'm referring to. Or am I? Don't worry, pal. I'm just yanking your chain. But you're a machine. You got plenty of them. So do I. Sometimes I might even have more than 2. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to be here. Shit. Oh, I'm stupid. I don't need to be a croc. But look at it. Look at this little guy. It's actually cool. There's like a website where I found that they have like really high quality resin statues for Banjo-Kazooie. Now, I'm not so much into a figure collector. Not because it's like the price or anything, because I'm in the firm belief that if there's something that you like and it's that good enough of a quality, like people will pay for it. But I don't know anyone who will buy a $600 giant Pooh statue from Conker's Bad Fur Day. Like, who? Like, I hate Conker's Bad Fur Day. I think that game is hot garbage. Like, you know what, though? Like, that's what a lot of people just know about Conker's Bad Fur Day. Is that there's, like, a giant singing Pooh monster that you have to fight. The game's trades entirely being on edgy. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, though. I just think the story is fucking stupid in a goofy way. There's like a king or something, and then they have like a table or a chair that isn't balanced right, and they think that having a little squirrel, like if they killed a squirrel and made taxidermied it, that would help balance out the chair as the story. And like Conker is like super drunk and he's just doesn't know where the fuck he is. I don't think the writing is... Sure, if it's not your humor, that's not your humor. That's totally fine. The gameplay is terrible. It's just hot garbage. Like, that's where it bugs me. It's not a fun game to play. I would rather watch someone do a playthrough or like one of those YouTube videos where it's like only cutscenes and watch that. Because the game is just not any good. And like, I'm picky about games, and the thing is, not every game that I play has to cater to my interest, right? I play all sorts of games, and it's just, Conker's just a poorly designed game. And even the developers know that. There are videos of the developers of like Conker's Bad Fur Day who do commentary about it, and they're like, wow, what the fuck were we thinking about doing this, right? Like, I've compared it to, I compared Conker's Bad Fur Day as a sandwich. A sandwich that has way too many ingredients, too many toppings, all the sauces, all the fixings. But there's no thought about like what fixings and the order of things. Because a really good sandwich is about balance. The balance of flavors, the balance of the sauce. Look, if you put like 3 tablespoons of mayonnaise and like a slice of cheese and a slice of ham, and then you bite into that, you're eating like a shit ton of mayonnaise. You might as well eat it from the jar. Why even have bread, cheese, and meat, right? You get what I'm saying? It's all about the fine balance of things. And sure, maybe you like, when you like to bite into your sandwich, you like a little bit more cheese. Or maybe you like it spicy, so you have some hot sauce or like jalapeno slices. You know? There's nothing wrong with the sandwich that you want to make. The most important thing is when you bite into it, does it fall apart? I laughed at the first joke. Oh, that's funny. He's drunk as fuck. Those flowers have massive titties. But what else do you got? Nothing. The gameplay. The gameplay. The solid bread that holds everything together falls apart. Is that really a sandwich worth eating? Now that's my TED Talk. As in a bear, a teddy bear, talking on stream, twitch.tv. Thank you for watching the stream. Now, I don't remember what the fuck I'm supposed to do, but I'm pretty sure I have to kill a bunch of snowmen. Ow. You know what? I just got an idea. And you know what, Thunderbird? Thank you for giving me that little bit of an idea. Wait, hold on. Is TED Talk copyrighted? Can I call my streams like TED Talk and we just talk about real shit? Probably not. But you know what though? I've only seen a few TED Talks, and the one that was the most interesting to me was about pro skateboarder Rodney Mullen talking about like the intricacies of like skateboarding and like what it meant for him as like like to create all these tricks, and how he relates to that as how tech should be, how if we open up the tech to be more open source, that people out there can come up with and contribute their ideas in a way that benefits a lot of people, in the same way that Rodney Mullen created all these skateboard tricks for all these other skateboarders to learn and pass on their knowledge, and come up with all sorts of other tricks. It's so weird to just think about, but yeah, I think that's like, I don't know, one of the coolest TED Talks I've ever watched on YouTube. Also, like, Rodney Mullen is the fucking man when it comes to skateboarding tricks. Like, sure, he's not like, he's not, you know, killing himself over jumping 20 flights of stairs, having a massive, like, scar on his, like, butt. But Rodney Mullen was there to create a lot of the tricks that you see in Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Like the game. And the killer snowman near Mumbo's hut. You have to kill it first. There's like a snowman somewhere here. Or I guess I already got it. I have to be a walrus. Okay. Alright. These transformations are like funny. That's what I like. So again, I'm gonna have to just bring it up. Super Mario 64, right? You got the flying cap, you have the metal cap, and you have the invisibility cap, right? And that's only supposed to get you through certain like goals and walls in the game itself. But one thing I did like about like the transformations in Banjo-Kazooie is that they're unique to certain levels and to solve specific problems in the game itself. So as a walrus here, you can get a Jiggy from Waza. He'll give you a Jiggy because he's trying to make some friends. It's also how you'll get this honeycomb piece over here, like, because you take damage when you're in the ice-cold water, like, and you'll need to be a walrus in order to do the sled races against Boggy. So yeah, just, I don't know, food for thought. At some point, I think I'm going to be playing Banjo-Kazooie. I don't know when. It's, I feel like it would be right. And I would like to play Nuts and Bolts, but, I don't think that's, like, available, anywhere. Is it even on Steam? Can you even play it on Steam? Okay. So next, we're gonna go to Gobi's Valley. Oh man, do I have to be a pumpkin for the next honeycomb? I don't want to do that. Alright, back to Gobi's Desert. Can I do this? Does this count? I just didn't want to get the boots. Hey, but you know what? If it works, it works, right? Okay, so there's 2 more combs. So there's pretty much 2 honeycombs in each area of the game. I just hope that the one that Gobi spat out, like, earlier, I never picked it up. So, like, I hope it's still there, or Gobi's there. Oh, hello. But that's it. I'm leaving this desert to find some peace and quiet. I don't know. I find Gobi's interactions like really funny because to get the first Jiggy from him, you just help him because he's like trapped. And then like he finds water and then you do a ground pound on him and he spits out the water to help out that tree over there. So that you get the Jiggy. Then he says this is bullshit, leaves, goes to that area where I was in. And then you harass him again. And he's like, I'm out of here. And then you find him at another level. And then you have to attack him twice to water a flower. That gives you a Jiggy piece. And he's like, fuck this. I'm going to a lava world where you can't find me. And apparently you will because he does that in the sequel. Fuck. Okay. We're fine. This is like, basically like, since the core of the game is over, this is just cleanup. Shit. Now, I wonder... Some levels are a little tricky when it comes to the honeycomb stuff. Also, I guess I can get that one... achievement. Get all the 12 lives in TikTok. Play Clockwood. Which, by the way, I think that name is... Maybe it's too obvious for it to be called TikTok Woods, but... I don't know. Alright, we out of here. Actually, I could use a golden feather. Alright, next area. Mad Monster Mansion. Wow, we're just banging these out. How do I don't know if I want to do this on stream. Get all the stop and swoop stuff. I don't know. I mean, I got plenty of time. This is not going to be a long stream. I want to take it easy and just want to focus. Where the hell am I supposed to go? In the mouth. Yeah, there will be things I'll do off stream that requires way too much effort, and that shit's boring. Like I only have to find 4 other Mumbo Skulls, and like I don't want to like get people to just watch me sit there and try to look every nook and cranny. Okay. Let's see. Where does what does it say here? Extra honeycomb. As a pumpkin, search on the floorboards. Okay, that's fine. On the top wooden railings of inside of the church. Top railings inside the church. Oh! Yeah, okay. So I need to be a pumpkin. Well, actually, before I become a pumpkin... Before I become a pumpkin, I gotta break some windows. I don't remember which window, so we're just gonna break both of them. And we have to break this gate. So I think I want to do the pumpkin first, and then I'll get the one in the church second. Alright, turn me into a pumpkin. I don't want to be late for the ball. Let's go. Also, there's like there's a statue for every like there's a $300 statue for every Banjo transformation in the first game. There's also the washing machine Banjo, which is like a joke that shows up in this game, but becomes an actual like playable thing in the second game. Alright, is it this one? This is the one. Also, it's funny that, like, he bounces as a little pumpkin. But, like, what happens to Kazooie? Like, Kazooie is in that backpack. Is she also, like, a pumpkin, but, like, even tinier? It doesn't really seem to explain. Or, I don't know. Maybe they do explain it in the second game. I just never played it. Also, like, because we finished the game, this almost feels like a tour. A tour of, like, all the stages that we've played in. A little way to just kind of reflect on things. I think the stage is alright. I think it gets a little confusing at times. Alright, let's go. Ow. No, I'm right in front of the door. That, hurting myself at the start of that, timer was really bad. See, like, that's why, like, I can never do speedruns like that. Everything's asking to be, like, frame perfect. Like, shit, I'm trying to master Ratatouille on PS2, and that is a pain in the ass. It's doable, but, like, the dream parts of the game are really hard. When you're trying to do it in a time limit, rather than the standard ones. I wonder... I wonder if that sheet music is like how to play the actual like theme song for Banjo-Kazooie. You know? I mean, Grant Kirkhope's like the musical director for this game. That's probably what it is. Look at it, we're almost there. So many Chivos. Okay, next is Rusty Bucket Bay. I don't even know where the honeycomb slots are in that one. Oh, man. I think I was spoiled because, like, when I was a kid, there was, wait, what? Oh my god. So it turns out that the stop and swoop stuff was, like, valid. That stuff works for the 360 version of Banjo-Kazooie. Because I was looking at the guide, and it was just talking about, like, if you play nuts and bolts or whatever, you could get it at this, and it's like, what the fuck? Up we go. Man, Rusty Bucket Bay is like hell at times. But it is what it is. That cursed engine room, that ate up like a good chunk of my time. Wait, what? Leftmost warehouse near the yellow ginger shark. Swim into the cracked hole at the bottom. In this, okay, in the leftmost warehouse near the yellow Jinjo and shark. Okay. Oh. Okay. Uh-oh. I need to... In the leftmost warehouse. Cracked hole at the bottom. Barnum's warehouse. More button reveals the empty. I think this is not it. I think I'm dead. I think I'm just gonna die. Because even if you're on the surface, it's like covered in all this oil. It makes it hard to breathe. Oh, I see it now. Wait. That's a hole? Oh, I've never been here. So how do I get that? Oh, there's a flying pad. It makes it way too easy. Okay, I was trying to dive into the water like a cool person. But that didn't work out. Okay, so we gotta go climb the smokestack. Fuck. Get me out of here. Smokestack. So that would be... those two over there. Okay, so when I go over there... hexagon-shaped area above the doorway to the engine room. Oh, never mind. I know what they mean. I missed that lane. All right. Last 2 more honeycombs. That doesn't seem so rough. Although... okay, although the challenge requires me to be in winter, but I'm gonna go for the extra lives. What the fuck? They're 25! Last level. You going up? Like, I didn't want to use my golden feathers, because I'm gonna need that. Or that one flower. The bear snare that has the extra life. So if we're feeling a bit, if we're feeling a bit ambitious, we need to go to spring first. Okay. Alright. That's one. So, we have to get all of these in one life. If I die once, I gotta collect them all over again. Alright? Uno. Two. Trois. See? There we go. Easy as 1, 2, 3. And I did that in 3 different languages. Also, I've noticed that now that I've like beaten the game and like have all this health, I'm like more I'm more bold about how I approach things. Like, I'm doing it as if like I've no. Ignore me. Ignore what I just said. But notice how I took 5 hits? If I didn't have all this extra health, I would have been dead. I would have been a goner. Is it possible to just make these jumps? Probably not. Worth doing. Oh my god, that camera was not cool, man. All right, let's try this again. Alright. There we go. Okay. Now there should be 2 lives in here. That's 1. There should be another one up here. Oh my goodness. Can I? Why can't I not make that jump? Also, this is a fixed camera angle, so... And landing's a little tricky. There we go. Alright, that's right, the stump. Okay, can I... Is there water? Oh, no, wait, there's bees. See, I made it. I did it without dying. Okay, we're a bee. Now we can get that one on the Stump Island. Alright, that's 4. Now let's get the ones in summer. Corner of the flower. I know that. In the shed, in the top room. It's fine, Mumbo. Just do what you gotta do, my guy. Okay, so we gotta make it to the top. Alright, kill. There we go. Kill. Okay, so there's the shed and in the top room. Oh my god. Oh my god, I thought it was gonna fall. Alright, can we make this jump without falling? No! No, 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 no. Huh. I wonder if I didn't take that much damage. Can I fly? Alright, up we go. What day is it today? Today's Tuesday. Huh. I kind of miss doing like my schedules, but it's so hard. It's such a mixed bag. There's like, I mean, like the key things is to keep things simple. You know, when people post their schedules, it's always like, hey, I'm doing this. Here's a picture. Here's the days of the week. I don't know. I like doing my little own spin on it. And sure, it's a lot of effort to do it, but it kind of gives a little bit of an idea of, like, I guess, the thought process I put into things. And sometimes it's weird, because, like, I'll take a game for face value. I did it again. I did it again. Okay, I got it, though. That's the most important part. There's, like, no shortcuts, unless I take this one, actually. Okay. I just didn't want to get knocked out. What? I guess I should just take the easy way out. Just take the path. The path of least resistance. There we go. You just gotta make it to the top. Go! Ah! I think I put myself in a position that got too relaxed because I just completely blanked out and didn't think about the enemies there. There's gotta be a better way to, like, go off platforms. I wonder if Banjo-Tooie solves that problem. Like, if you're about to just, like, if you fall off a cliff, like, is there, like, tech that Banjo and Kazooie, like having a parachute, I guess? Or can, like, Kazooie glide? I mean, that's not really a thing that, at least I don't think there is. I also feel like ideas that they had for Banjo that didn't work out were implemented in, like, Donkey Kong 64. When you really think about it. And you have, like, 5 characters in that game. Okay. Okay, Okay, there should be something up here. I think it's up here. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's 7. We got 7 of them. Okay, Naughty's fireplace. Snare bear near the shed in the top room. What the fuck? There's always one in the top room. Ow. Alright. Going to Autumn. Shed. Top room. Wait, in the shed. Naughty's fireplace. Okay, that's 8. And what's the fastest way up there? Fuck. We're almost there. Like, I'm almost done. I might want to do the stop motion stuff, but like... Rat-a-tat. There we go. Okay, now where is this supposed extra life? Okay. I'm fine. Alright, we made it. Now, the last two trophies are tricky. Let's see. How do I... Where's the honey? Alright. Alright. Extra life first. Ouch. Extra lives first, and then we focus on getting the extra honeycombs. And then... I'll see. We got... 3 hours? I didn't want to play all night, because I knew that... I was confident in myself that I could beat the final boss. Ouch. Alright. So we gotta go to Nabnut's house, because the snowman there has the extra life. And not only that, okay. God, if I crashed on that wall, I would have died. Alright, one more. Oh, fuck. Alright, we got it. What the fuck? Backflip? I have concerns. Alright. Now we have to go to the ice. Okay, so there, that's the last one, right? So in order for me to get there, I'm gonna have to take a break at Naughty's, house. So as long as I'm fast, I can do this. Okay, this is it. There we go. Now I think I just died. Because... See, that's, See, that's a trap. I don't think that's a live that you're supposed to grab. Okay, what's next? I want to see what's on that list. Second. So we have the no-hit. Oh, that's right. Okay. There's one door I haven't opened yet. I have to get all the mumble tokens? That's stupid. Yeah, I'm not getting all the mumble tokens. That's silly. So yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. We're gonna do the stop and swoop stuff. So there's one door I didn't open yet. Because I didn't have all these nuns. So at most, you need 882. And then you need... Show me the honey. Now I have double life bar. Okay, yeah. You know what? We got plenty of time. We're gonna go back to Treasure Trove Cove so we can do, the codes. Ouch. See, look, I took a hit, but like, it's so weird. It's like, that's only helpful when you beat like when you need to fight Gruntilda, and like nowhere else. Just give me a second. I'm gonna save this file. There we go. I'm just gonna save it. That way, if anything fucking weird happens to it, I can pivot. I can recover it. Because what we're gonna be doing now is some really weird stuff. Okay, so... Okay, so we have to do some spelling. Okay, this is gonna be a lot. Okay. What the... Alright, so let's see. Cheat out of the sea, it rises to reveal more secret prizes. So C. What? Oh, this is weird. Okay, cheat out. Huh? How does this work? Wait, how does this work? Cheat this. Okay, cheat this. I don't get this. Sorry. After all 100 jiggies have been collected, Mumbo will show 3 photographs. Yeah. Okay, once items are collected. In a barrel, 1981. Okay. Before entering the code, one should note that the barrel is sealed with an X. When Banjo cheat. Okay. How about we go in and out? Alright. I've never done this before. This is new to me. C. H. E. A. T. E. O. N. T. Don't you go and tell... Yeah, I don't... Am I supposed to hear a sound effect after each one? Alright, don't you go and tell her about... So her... A... E... O... U... These are like full-on big-ass sentences, duh. Secret... In... Her... Cellar. Oh, it worked! Oh my god! Okay, so when you spell cheat the first time, it confirms that you're inputting a cheat. Okay, so let's try this one. So cheat. Wait, how many of these are there? Holy shit, there's a lot of them. Maybe I won't. Maybe I won't do it. Cheat out of, because this is like a chore, and I don't want to like watch people do chores. At least how I feel. But I think what I'll do is we will look at these and see what the fuck is this all about. Because it's very interesting that this is in the original game for so long, but it never got implemented. Well, I mean, it only got implemented in like the Xbox versions of the games. I don't know how it ties into like nuts and bolts, but it works. Right. Cheat out of the sea, it rises to reveal more. Secret. Prizes. Huh? Fuck. Okay, maybe I don't want to do this on stream. I think I whipped the Z. That's silly. Okay, this is what's gonna happen. We're gonna go check out this egg in that mansion, and then I'm gonna show you how to play Home Alone on NES. And then we're gonna call it a night, because I got stuff going on. Yo, I can't wait? What do you mean you can't wait? What do you mean? Oh wait, you want to see me play? Finally, I won't be home alone. Oh my god. Come on, it's okay. You'll never be home alone. If you have, like... Actually, wait a minute. You and Demi can easily be like the new wet bandits. You could be like the furry bandits. I don't know. I think it's just insane that Home Alone went past like 3 movies. Does the 3rd movie even have Macaulay Culkin, or did they replace him? The Bean Bandits? I mean, hopefully they're like edible beans. Or maybe they're like magical beans. I think McCulkin gets replaced from 3. Yeah. I think... I don't know. I heard one of the later like Home Alone movies was like okay. Not any good, but okay. Also, I took a wrong turn. And I heard that he's doing okay these days. You know, there was a little concern about his well-being. You know how it is with children celebrities. I don't know why. I don't know why that shit happens. Like, why do kid celebrities end up being all weird? I think Hollywood is evil. I mean, fuck. I mean, I'm not gonna go on about, like, why it's evil, but, like... It's fucked. Really bad. Yeah, pretty much. Kalmata, you said it. That's pretty much. Like, here's the thing. So, there's a musical artist that I really like, and there are some allegations being thrown, and if those allegations are true, I will truly be upset. Not P. Diddy. I never liked P. Diddy. P. Diddy's a weirdo. But yeah, if the allegations against this this musician are true, it's gonna be really shitty. All right, where's? Give me this blue egg. Huh? Wait, it's the one with the X on it, right? Oh, what's this? It's weird that this is in this game. Ooh, an egg. I'm sure we'll find a use for this somewhere. Okay. Well. So I noticed that once you've gotten one of these items, it goes in your inventory. Okay, now, I wanna take it easy for the rest of the night, so we're gonna play Home Alone.